sponsored by Vakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the place.
Breaking news.
Pararan not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother jackets well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know where you are watching me from. Wherever you are watching me from, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. My name is Pararan, Pararan, one of Africa. I am the host of Mock. This one not sweet. I beg. I'll go back to that. English not sweet for my mouth. If I would won't pretend, say, you know, now see, finish them. Good morning, turn up. Now, when we go give God a very advanced shit waka. Oh, I see where I balance like balance dying. Okay, so that can over. Some of you don't understand what you are talking about. Just follow up. Oh, update to full ground. It is a cash fire. This is not red. Don't be a senator the cabash, late tables. But we'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. Okay, oh Senator Pararan. And then our brother, what they call Rochas Okorocha. Oh yeah, nah, the guy don't top prayer warrior. Okay, there. You will see where Rochas the cabash, late tables, cabos. Where EFCC show, if we EFCC got the wonders, now Rochas will come. Wait till they happen for inside the house because EFCC got the answer. They don't turn this house to church. They say no, now Rochas they pro. As the EFCC boss out like Spider-Man, Rochas say, who be that? They say na EFCC, I remove you. He say, what I do? They say na that case where you take loot state money, where see day court. Say you dey jump bay, you dey jump things, you know they gree a court trial. Now EFCC they show. They show, they say Rochas, excuse us. Rochas that inside house they do life, they do like this, they say oh boy, wait till I even wash, wait even pay me. Now where Rochas till they call God. God come and rescue me. Agent Michael come and rescue me. Agent Gabriel say, fuen, not be me. Or you may wherever you go now, face your cross. Those of never watch Rochas where the kabash, liti kabos, kala karababu. Oh yeah, rigadilaba.
Please come for my rescue. Come and help me, my Lord, my God. 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 Help me, my Lord, my God. Come and help my Lord, my God. No. I thank you, mighty God. Okay, thank you. Can I open this door?
Don't you open it?
No. As they're hitting that thing, they're just taking picture.
I'm like, power belongs to God. All power belongs. Power belongs to God. Power belongs to God. In heaven and It's enough. They should come in. Mommy said they should come in. Daddy said you should come in. You guys, Daddy said they should come in. Ola, my you should come in. How about you can get on the floor. See that, get on the floor. Yeah, put that down. Lie down. He said no. This is how EFCC is coming in to pick somebody who has not done anything. Lie down, Tina. Tina, go to the other side.
You don't have to push me, sir, please.
Woman Rochas, you the cabash. When you the mafia your state money, you did not cabash. Now you are calling. All these people when I even get heart to the call God do. Say, come and rescue me. So may God disappear you. Like make God vanish you from your house to another place. May God keep you. Guy, this country it already finished. Some of them they say, yeah. Now state money way mafia, now EFCC take come for her. The thing done the day before. Because some of una get problem, Nigerians, especially tribalism. They use tribe till they scatter this country. The moment they come for this one, they say, why you know this or that time? Why not this one? Now this country take young so. If EFCC put that small, you understand? I'm not like I could call her that name now. I got to say this Pararan. Put down you with your dry face. If you do your work well, this country for that day, a lot of politicians for that day prison. You know they do your work well. I know they talk about Russia. I know they talk about the accountant general. I know they do their work well. When I arrest the accountant general, I don't see anybody with placard. If na Yahoo now, it's like crime. It's like crime now. The poor people crime with this politician, and the politician I make the poor people they do those crime. Una would they pity them. If una they work well. Prison for those with Nigeria politician because not be spiritual people they call loot our money. Whether they say loot, they thief the money, they do like this. So now our politician they thief and they still did there. None of them they don't seize their thing. None of them they don't turn to poor men because of say they thief this country money. All of them they just bribe like this. So please, if Rochas Okorocha really thief his state money, and that day I know they do one side say, oh, what about the north? What about the south? What about the east? Of who concerning me? Who thief now thief? Pema. See the way life lad they call Jamaica. We never know about the salty. Jamaica come arrest. Jamaica say, who kill state winner? Now see Imo state now. He don't they turn evil dead. You understand now? And some of them will call, oh the north, oh the west. My brother, whether north, west, south, Fulani, Igbo, Yoruba, all these things, they're not my problem. Your problem is your governor. Your state governor, your senators, all those people with the mafia, your country, your state money, you never hold them. You did there, they go shot. Now, Bawario, you did there, they go shot. Now, good Lord, no, you go there, they go shot. Now, that one way they do face like Akopasimaga, what be name or in over ki sodosuna Obasanjo. Oh, na Obasanjo. If they turn away to a state, people they thief money with the mafia. You not go respect anybody. But on any small, just that the reason why they invest for EFCC, they will still come back. And Cartagena will still come back. All those things will still come back. And the country, they die, they go. And put the EFCC or guy again, good. Please, not be the good thief finish before you go the old them. All those immunity, wanting, when we just thief, cash am, go put up for crash. You understand now? No time. We'll go straight to other news. Okay, one of our president for West Africa don't open kiosk. Oh yeah, na she tomatoes in a mosquito coil. President You don't they say gbogbo like the way they say gbogbo. You buy. President of country for West Africa. Those of now don't know the president while they talk. Honor the president of Liberia. Okay, this country. I never see our president, whether if you say they be president or if you say the country now for play, I don't know. Liberia president, or they say bishop. Junior TB Joshua, as make I hear you. He don't they say bishop. Going, $2,000, $4,000 for bishop. Asa, what did they happen? They say, whether see money mafia again and a bishop called they say. Asa, so who buy the picture? What do you want to do? They say people will post the picture for their store like this. Sometimes if they won't call disturb that, they see the president picture. They say, oh, now they maybe they not pay tax or they not do some kind of thing. They just free them. Those of you never wash away president, the hawk picture. Buy picture. Oh yeah, regarding
Let's see who's gonna take this. You're your secret. Don't tell your secret. 1, 2, 3. $10,000, somebody got $10,000, anybody, $50,000, $50,000. $11,000, shut, 11,000, 12,000, 11,000, 11,000. Somebody be done. 50,000, somebody be done. 50,000, somebody be done. 20,000. 20,000, what's the name? Nobody's coming in the 20,000, 25,000, 25,000. Shut down 25,000, shut down. Shut down 25,000. 10,000, 10,000 shit. 10,000 shit. 10,000 shit, 10,000 shit. 10,000 shit, 10,000 shit.
Woman akona you don't go a whole president a picture you they say country they die they say picture. Yeah, I not just understand West Africa president. All of them be like one. I want only guy na picture you call they say going. Now you even they do one. You don't even know the meaning of presidency. If they use president, they do joke. If you say people they work with you and then a teammate because you play football. You understand? People are dying of hunger. People need new idea, picture. Then you call they say buy picture. No worry, just the hawker for market. As now be your problem now. Hawk picture for market. And the reason why they would read this number about this your picture. I see one news about somebody where they arrest, EFCC arrest her. And the person where EFCC arrest so he get diplomatic passport. I could say you they say me they investigate the matter. And the person snap picture with you and the rest people. God. African politicians if they don't they catch all those big men, they will say we are still investigating the matter. Don't worry. The truth of the matter will come. They don't say we could forget. But if na poor man, prison, they ask us, say they don't know how they take give diplomatic passport to person where EFCC, FBI owe for US for fraud. And wait, the person see the shame. This is Africa. Life do the old, do they come from those old age. When I know they follow, they plot those games. If they talk now, they say, oh, now other party pay me to read this news, to do like this. Nobody they pay me to read news for anybody. Now what I like, I they read. Whatever things whether there is some people they do, if the thing don't make sense to me, I come, I tiger, or like lion, in wrong way. So go and do this way. They say frame picture. Now you call it say president, they say picture. Later now you want criminal buy and I say no, you say giver. Say you want to go into the matter. Go straight to that news. You say disgrace, president, they say picture. Allow. When I start mock news new, I go dey use US, UK, till they do reference for Nigeria. No, I don't need to use them again. I go dey use neighboring country for West Africa because some of una dey feel say na only uptown I do okay. Until I go Togo can get light past Nigeria, go Benin. This news why they read so now for Ghana. This guy where they see so they call him Ojilo. According to Ghana people. One woman they come from Mokola market as they come. They go as they go as they sing 1 crown, 1 crown, 1 crown, modin chero. 1 crown, modin chero. Abeshi chero. Okay, now go Pararan to sing Ghana song. But not rush me for this story. My first take tea. And the woman they go. Some Ojilo they follow the woman. The woman don't near us finish. They can use bike to attack the woman. Collect the woman back. If you see where they take blow the woman, you go even say na Boko Banku na teach them how to blow. They blow the woman. The woman they are chat. Haje, hawo. Some people for our area, for that area, they call if you say nah, no man, you understand now in Ghana, yeah, Haje, hawo. Now two things involved. Either for the other side or for the other side. You understand what they talk now? And they thief the woman something to run. Those of them never wash her. And they thief this thing. They don't know say they put CCTV. You get where they go now because of this thing. I mean they read this news to give Nigeria so CCTV dey the angle where government put for Ishi's junction. So the Ojilo they don't know say CCTV they watch them and they thief. Now they don't cash under 24 hours. Ghana police don't catch one of the bike man, even Baba Ghana punk, according to Nigeria people.
At exhibition, roundabout, Dansuman. Check what happens to these people. Lady carrying her bag. The guys circle back. They circle back.
2 riders on a bike.
Yes. One of them jumps off the back. The pillion guy jumps off.
Grabs the bag. Lady grabs back. Run. Pulled her down. Beat her up.
Wow.
Managed to get the bag, hopped back on the bike, and rode off.
Yeah.
The woman was very lucky.
Yes. It's very hard to separate a woman from her bag, but this is dangerous.
Yep.
This is hurt by this.
If they had machetes, if they had any offensive weapon, apart from the hand that
they could have
was
hurt
using
her,
to strike her,
you know?
he
And
would
I think
have.
she was just almost home, or I don't know.
Looks like she's in front of her house,
Can
and then
you
someone
imagine?
comes, opens the gate,
Wow.
and she's narrating the incident to that person.
Wow.
But look at how he drags her onto the floor, hits her hand to make sure she left the bag, so he could just run off with it. Definitely don't struggle with the robbers.
No, but there's been a development to this particular case.
One person picked up.
Yes, so there's a release. The police has issued a release on this, and it will be up on the screen pretty soon. They seem to be working quite fast.
Imagine being almost at home, Kath.
Yes.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Right in front of your premises, and then this happening. It tells you that they may have probably been laying in wait, waiting for her to come around, and then they were able to do this. They probably knew her.
Yeah.
I'm sure that if they did like an identification parade, she may be able to identify those guys, perhaps. So the police has picked one person up. The other guy is in the wind, but the police has given the assurance that they will get him to face justice. So that report should be on our screens as well pretty shortly. It's floods on one hand and robbers on another.
Security issues of paramount interest. So this is it. Public notice from the Ghana Police Service.
So the police service 10 hours ago, we grabbed this, and a special anti-robbery squad has carried out an intelligence-led operation in which a robbery suspect was arrested while another is currently being pursued for a daylight street robbery at Dansuman. We want to assure the public that we shall get the other suspects to...
Womli country CCTV, they work for Ghana. Now they take cash arm robber. They blow the woman. Oh, I bet put the Ghana IGP. Medawase. Correct like that. You see people, they are thieves they work. Nigeria, le tabo. If you not hear how much they want to do our CCTV, You told me the young man not give us. For country we not get light. They talk about CCTV. I don't know what they want to power and whether that's spiritual power or, because there's a bit fast, there's a bit pray. This country. You see, you see country. They find the person come outside. This woman not be rich person, not be politician wife, not be anything. They find the person wey tip the something. Police cash and you go yes sentence. Only you go sorry for this guy. Put on you. Oh, I just there you. According to usual people, on when we no where you go yes sentence. Somebody thief goat for Ghana. Why yes sentence? 30 years in prison. Even the goat say, "Ben, I mean thief. Leave us, my friend." You understand? This one don't go. But Nigeria, for Kano, explosion happen. Those of you who never watch Nigeria police, wait till talk. Oh yeah, regarding lava.
Preliminary investigation showed that it is gas explosion. It's not bomb explosion. So people were thinking it was bomb, but it is gas explosion because there is a gas welder just here, and he is the first victim in this situation. So it's not bomb, it is gas explosion, really. So okay. We will extend our investigation. At the end of the day, we will come out with exactly what happened.
Okay, can we know the number of casualties?
Now we have gotten 4 dead bodies, 1 female and 3 men.
So what call do you have for the residents of Sabongari at this point?
We want people to maintain peace, and there is no cause for alarm. All the security agencies are here. The civil defense, the brigade commander, the air force commander, the commissioner of police, myself, the director of DSS, all of us are here to make sure peace is maintained. And you can see the number of policemen and other security agencies that are here, the military and the police. You know, you can see them just to make sure nobody sees the opportunity to cause any havoc. Thank you.
Later on, only they come back again, talk say, oh yeah,
the police command in Kano has confirmed that the explosion that killed 9 persons last Tuesday was caused by chemicals used for making bombs. And this follows an investigation carried out by the Explosive Ordnance Disposal, Chemical, Biological, Radiological and Nuclear Defense (EODCBRN) and Operation Puff Adder of the Nigerian police. Meanwhile, arrests have been made linking one of the collapsed shops with dealings and sales of illicit toxic chemical substances and combustible materials suspected to be used for making improvised explosive devices, IEDs. Evidence of purchase was also recovered, and investigation is in progress.
Country now confused. Even the people there, they tell them, say, guy, this is explosion, suicide bombing. They want to kill the student before. Over 9 people died. Those of you never watch away the people they talk. Oh yeah,
the incident that happened was to take the life of this student, but God intervened. It was a suicide bomber that came, and I want you to pass this information across the way I'm telling you now. It was not gas explosion. It was a suicide bomber. We saw him. So that is a fact, but God intervened.
After our assembly in the morning, I was in a class teaching the students, and all of a sudden we heard a sound, and on reaching here, we saw the explosion and some dead bodies around. And what we are hearing in the news now, that the government are saying is a gas explosion, while what we saw and the sound we hear is a bomb blast sound. As an engineering student, I know what is gas and I know what is bomb explosion. So I don't see the reason why the government will be telling us that this is a gas explosion where we know the truth.
But our police first come outside. It's gas explosion. It's gas. You never investigate. It's gas. I say you, oh God, Ghana not too much. Ghana, and if I see anybody comment small Ghana, no direct people country. Small Ghana, Ghana yeah. They get light, Ghana yeah. They get peace, Ghana yeah. Which one I not get? They get a person now. No underrate anybody country. As we plenty rich, where we say we get money rich, but we not get sense. Rubbish. We'll go straight to other news. No time. When are they told I say life na planning, what planning? Akpon when Akpon na be waiting, you just wake up, because they buy, oh, miracle, miracle, that time don't pass. I mean, Nigeria be like this. Nigeria, they say, oh, no, like this. I make Nigeria be like this. I watch one video, whether make I laugh or make I cry or make I say, oh, I don't know. Can Christian Association of Nigeria, they protest about the girl with the key for Kano. We not go agree, we not go agree. Justice for Deborah, we not go agree. I say, this will not be Christian where they tell us, say, allow God to judge. Don't judge. The God of vengeance.
In their own corner, on their grounds, and within the parameters of their community, a coalition of civil society organizations convened by the Catalysts for Peace and Justice in conjunction with Christian Association of Nigeria stepped out in this rally tagged Speak as One Voice, essentially to seek justice for Deborah Samuels, the 200-level student who was murdered.
Hey, stop the killing.
Some familiar faces joined the group, chanting and proclaiming, holding banners and placards bearing relevant inscriptions for the moment. Even children were in the mix. They can't carry placard, but they can observe what may resonate in history as a light bulb moment for a renaissance. Deborah's death is the anchor for this rally, but in no means just about her alone. It's over and above and beyond to accentuate the need to have pervading peace in the polity.
By coming out today, we are insisting that those who are in captivity must be released. Yes. And that the government must up their game in a way that does not denigrate us any further.
Make no mistakes, they say, this isn't a Christian-centric protest.
This is not a church matter. This is Catalyst for Peace and Justice in collaboration with Committee for the Defense of Human Rights, WATC, Charlie Boy Foundation, Muslim Initiative for Peace. So there is nothing religious because the people killing us are not discriminating.
What is at stake is our shared humanity and our common citizenship. And so we are here to demonstrate, and most importantly so, that as Muslims we do not support, condone the killing of Deborah Yakubu, and in fact we stand in condemnation of the killing as it does not in any way reflect the true tenets of the Islamic faith.
Making a surprise appearance, Mr. Charlie Boy has these words to share.
The youth of this country, unless you get a place where you say you want wrong go secure yourself. Unless you mumuna, then sew jacket for your mumuna follow come. Factory fitted. Now be say all these things gonna happen, you know, go think what you go do.
Reminiscence of the call by the Christian Association of Nigeria, Christian faithful across the country showed support to the various call at the federal government and state government to be proactive in ensuring the safety of lives and property. In Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, the Khan president led a unit of Christians saying no to all forms of killings.
No religious group henceforth should be allowed to take laws into their hands any longer, and that there must be justice for the people whose lives are being unduly terminated.
The same is re-echoed in Jalingo, the Taraba state capital. The message is the same. Justice should be served in the case of Deborah's death. Oshun's rally is led by the state CAN chairman. They can't get over the pains of wanton killings in the country. Resounding across the voices raised in rallies held across the country and anchored on the recent death of the 200-level student Deborah is the call for justice, equity and fairness in all aspects of life and the call on the citizens' army to participate more actively in electoral processes ahead of the 2023 elections.
Woman, you get where they go. Why they turn and say life na plan? But all these pastors are going to deceive you now. Oh. Now they don't protest now. So either they tell their church members say more protests this country for those straight. But they will tell you, say, pray for our leaders. Pray God should touch their heart. No be small prayer. I pray that time I did from 1918, 2021, all those. God they pray for all those Obasanjo, they over better. No be small prayer. Oh God, touch them, touch them, touch them. Tina, God not touch any of them. You know why? Na plan. Life na plan. You know, see, stop there. Our pastor, Kumuyi. Every deeper life in a Matthew of your deeper to deeper life. You're going to crusade. Now there, I pop tell us not try you do this crusade, anything when you see, you will see him. Now the guy don't cancel a crusade. So if you never watch
It's very worrisome that the security situation in the southeast is deteriorating at an alarming rate. It has forced the General Superintendent of Deeper Life Bible Church, Pastor William Kumuyi, to cancel his planned crusade in Aba, Abia State. The crusade was scheduled to hold in Aba from the 24th to the 29th of May, but the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra told the 80-year-old pastor not to go ahead with it. Before that, IPOB had asked security agencies to flush out criminals enforcing sit-at-home in the region. In a statement, the Media and Publicity Secretary of IPOB, Emma Powerful, said such criminals are not IPOB members nor Eastern Security Network operatives, as IPOB volunteers don't enforce non-existent Monday sit-at-home. Meanwhile, the federal government, through the Minister of Police Affairs, Meigari Dingiadi, has branded unknown gunmen operating in the region as terrorists. BKO, I would like to start with you again on this. Do you consider the suspension of the crusade as a smart move?
Well, I think it makes sense to not go ahead with it. Yes, in the East, Christianity is the dominant religion. The people had been involved in big crusades over the years. But in a situation in which security is almost collapsing, if it has not even totally collapsed in that part of the country, if Pastor Kumuyi went ahead with it and some people got killed, of course he's going to be blamed for such fatalities. So I think it made sense where you cannot guarantee the security of people who will be taking part in the crusade. It makes sense to shelve the idea of having that crusade. I'm really worried about the security situation in the southeast. The armed forces need to double up their efforts because it is their responsibility to protect our people.
Wait till let me read this news zone anwa. Now to let you know say life na plan. When you no plan, nothing they happen. All those who they tell you, allow God to judge. Don't worry, God of vengeance. My God will fight for me. I don't know now. Where on a day, which country? Show me, call your daddy Gio. May Koto say now God come and say, may US do okay, may UK do okay, may Netherlands do okay, may Finland do okay, may God. Now you they fight for your country. Make China do okay. If you not fight for your country, this country not go do well. And if government not make sure say things work, he will continue to dey pray. Now let me dey read this news so. You know say I say now pastors they protest. Say because they kill Christian. Why the other one now? He run, he not going to do this thing. Why not say, I want to show you how God get power. The God of Elisha. We send that fire. Touch not my anointing. Why not go? You don't understand that? If I talk now and I say, you don't understand things of the spirit. If I pray, you conquer. This is where you do. You don't see where spirit. They work out for the Nigeria. They go buy things. That's things of the spirit. You must come outside and protest. You must come outside and stand for truth. Since you be Christian, you know what they call truth? Truth will not get them, neither to us. Tribalism, you go remove them. This, you go remove them. Whether you are a Muslim or you are a Christian, stand for this country. The country, they die. Nobody will come help you. Those of now, they do, even David fight for your own people. Joseph fight. You must fight for this country. Now be prayer every day. Now do come on, oh God, touch our leaders. Oh, like that. Oh yeah, now nothing go happen. Nothing. Even my past Obasanjo die. Ibori says they can't be. Nothing happen to them. Stand up for your country. I'm gonna go straight to that news time. For Ghana, don't be smokers on the balls. And don't catch one pastor. We won't go lalo. You understand what I mean? They cramper. The guy don't negatize. When I'm no hero, you teach it. When I'm the couple, rule of veho, keep machine gun. They say the woman. Congo complain, give pastor say my husband not the day ass. Or shall I take care of who the pastor could say, why? He say, my husband, if you just get some more money, he don't go Koforidia, he don't go Akosobo, he don't travel out. Now the pastor say, oh, no worry. Pastor with the woman called tough friend. Do you understand that? One day, the woman call pastor, hello, I cook okra stew. You know, say, Ghana, not the blue, we don't go stew. He and Banku. You understand? We shit all those things. Now, pastor close church, and he they pro. They even fast to tell them, say, yeah, you can break now, you can break. As the woman, you call her, oh boy. And the pastor called the go the woman place, now a branch, roadside. Where it is Akweteshi. Now the pastor called the 30 person, say, I want to use Akweteshi to do example, give one of my church member, called the 30 guy, because you know, say, you understand what I mean now? Now they call me, they give her Akweteshi, Madigo, Abba freak. Topper with lime. A pastor called Bam himself. Oh boy. As the pastor reached there, they knock, the woman not there yet. Now the pastor go. The fence, now they call they sing. Oh, me Cinderella. Oh, Cinderella. Oh, as the woman hear, the woman turn on. Oh boy, my area go for. Although you don't bra. God. Muna not rush me with this case, because this story is strong. Make I drink my tea. And then the woman go open. And they open. They don't know say the family member there around. The family member say that they waka. They come. Some they go, you know, say Ghana people with mash. They go play bet. Some of the family member, they are betting for court. They even the verse they call us. No. Bezima pa. They even they call like that. They call the year. Oh, suffer. Ashe. They say, where this noise from they come? They call it trace noise. They don't know from their brother room. They say, their brother come out. Who are this woman they say? Where they hear? Oh, suffer. Where their brother be? Oh, suffer me pastor. When the boss enter, oh boy, say the real day up. Oh, suffer they down. I'm going to lalo. Now the family hold there. No, watch out. Oh, yeah. Ricardella.
Because I'm going to say now, member Kate Nini, I'm almost sorry. Michano so one more na se metunya ba membra am so bibia na no so membra fi iti me ampo driver bia me no na me ko kwansa pro mu hono pa de bo ADC partners iti me sam iti se o na nkasa se dia dom no me frɛ we ya se mfrendi me ko na so membra me so ni me do am ni di iti no ni kofie na so membra no obi ani ne ho na o ye lonely na this about Otiano bekan kan bisa say na ukunu we no so oni obabi
nti wonim se wa ware
me nim se wa ante bekan
nti wan na ro wa tare no
matare no
wan na ro me ba wo wonim se wa ware
me nim se wa
nti wan na yi wa tare no oba na se wa na yi wa de
first of all
Bra. Only say why because so why they run after because that's what it looks as if
apart from me I can't say me so a year me by yes me go this papa see you like you say a box and pie side it na my no friend say oh you feel into bra me o feel na ade aso me kra no me didi na sa 3 days for bra kra bra ya we say yes me and you organize 3 days now to say who group na wo e kan say what can I say much say me say be man na won no e say we make sure so we na go better so or hand we can catch from pabota na jina aware de nsem bebre si ni chiwe makwa aware de bi da e ma me ma basa but my family Christian kakra e ma me ko ti me boy ya nche dia na boy the cat boy am so my son it say no bra bi am so ni how come ti me jina ho no so bra is okay, but you know, because and some me back to inviting and bidina at the offense of gate and everything. Me na hono no so remember na o yere o kugari o so present ni ameti the dia me so e wo go na meti ti matuna ba so se there meti the bia
e nsu be na o ka ho asem
so ya kumbu be la fa we so we no enye no
no, na wana do buy no. Also then
woman pastor de la Lord other person woman they answer question now who pull your shirt you know if they answer that question you dey see all these pastors them una no say una be just normal human be like us. Una go just dey fall into temptation. If they do this, so who are you to judge? Judge not. Allow God to judge. But these guys are destroying people, family, relationship. And I say, don't talk. If I talk, they call me Antichrist. I go where you conk. And some of una go come. Why you know they talk about imam? You never hear any imam con news. No come up play now. Imam don't con news. No book con news I go talk about. See what the pastor don't do now. Person wife. Instead of settle marriage. Ikmonyon ko ke wo brush. I'm go straight or down, use no time, okay, no. Our president, when they call Powari, some of them they call her Boo Boo. Oh yeah, nah. God. Oh, nobody get best president reach Nigeria, God. Kudos to all the Nigerians. The guy don't call out. Nigeria Air Force do their day. Nigeria Air Force Day. And they call out. Itelo, God go bless that Itelo. I don't know where Itelo is so close. Oh. So better agbada for her. Bina adagba, bina agbada. Oyo kubiyo. Na koko give speech. He say the government not go ever rest until Nigeria get peace. Say this country must get peace. Say the government not go rest. You understand? He says so he dey fight day and night to make sure say Nigeria get peace and Nigeria must get peace before the government go rest. I say, wow, that's a good speech. Those remember when they talk.
President Muhammadu Buhari has re-echoed his government's resolve to restore peace to every part of the country. The president stated this during the 58th anniversary of the Nigerian Air Force held at the Nigerian Air Force Base in Kano. The president, who congratulated the Nigerian Air Force and other security agencies for their sacrifices towards peace, assured his government's continued support. He urged them to remain resolute and committed to their duty, reaffirming that his government has invested much in equipping the Nigerian Air Force, which has yielded results and would do even more. The president also made a visit to the palace of the Emir of Kano, Nasiru Ado Bayero.
I know they blame you now. Somehow we me go or now they take chloroquine or before now they go that place I don't know or somebody go just write for you when they read they go you see some kind of thing you know if you just pause say no this thing not correct you just cancel and you use your normal this thing waiting your government not go rest until you restore peace for this country and you get 8 months to go. All these guys, they don't see us finish. They don't really see us finish. 8 months to 9 months. Now you want to restore peace. Gradually, North don't condemn. Gradually, Southeast don't they go. And you want to restore peace. Gradually, another one go. They not be North, West go follow. East don't they go. South go through Jen. And now you want. When I hear they talk, see, I don't know whether that somehow we go million. You come and so you promise us heaven and earth, Boko Haram go stop, this thing go stop. Your government, they kidnap 200, 300. They kidnap, I don't see, where kidnappers they kidnap. And then for my life, I never see where kidnapper go kidnap 150, 200 people. For inside Nigeria, the day inside Nigeria government go find them. They no go see them. Since where terrorists dey, even Boko Afghanistan, Pakistan, Syria, they even call Nigeria Boko Haram. Say, how na they do a bandit? Una kidnap full 100 and something people, 200 people, 500 people. Nobody they know how they take the waka enter the bush. They no go see them. Ado. I just agree to now they use Nigeria, they play game. They can't say, guy, now the citizen, if the citizen don't wake up, all this nonsense now not for the talker. Nigeria citizen, they watch Big Brother, they watch Today Not, they watch Pararan News, they watch all those things. They not get time. They follow Bobrisky, they follow James Brown. This guy is funny. He's funny. They forget the country. And your country, they tumble. You understand? Why their pastors, they tell them, don't worry, God will touch the leader's heart. The most tell them, don't worry, Allah will bless them, everything will be okay. I make them they do like this. And the country will continue to do like this till 100 years' time, until you stand up, you cut shame, you remove tribalism, you remove religion, then you stand for this country. All this nonsense go to continue. Don't go straight to other news, no time. For Ghana, not be smokers on the bus attention. Oh God, angels they call me. I'm from me say, we say we are Nigeria. Oh God, Pararan, you too good. Oh God, I speak Ghana language. God, make I drink water. Now me they call them. I say, Kwe, are they? They say they just day. They don't say just say Achimota forest. Ghana people don't know. Now one man will die. What do they call? According to Ghana people, Sergeant. We call her Sergeant. And the man die for the all the acres of land, like half plot for the Achimota forest. It don't even take dash family people. I dash on 1 acre. So acres now they dash. Wait if you pay people. We hear people do they pray for the Achimota forest. Hey, he said that place. If you share and give somebody with day one place, so make it take, give them both the prayer request. No wonder some people when they pray for Achimota forest on a prayer, they know the answer. So John don't dash that place out. Now there the weak call leak. They say, there, what did they happen? Una say Achimota forest, say lion, say angel. Even some angels now, they don't rent us for Odiodio and Kokomlimli and how do they call this other place? Pokwasi. Now there Ghanaians say no. All of the call the shadows of the Lord to
The Lands and Natural Resources Ministry says it is investigating claims that former Chief Executive of the Forestry Commission, Kwadwo Owusu-Afriyie, popularly referred to as John, gifted lands forming part of Achimota forest to his relatives. A photograph of a portion of Mr. Afriyie's will went viral on social media Sunday, revealing 3 different lands said to be situated within the Achimota forest have been distributed to some of his family members. This sparked public criticism and allegations. The actual reason for government declassifying part of the forest as a reserve was to make such allocations legal. The ministry says it takes a serious view of the matter. Let me share details of the statement with you and right on your screens that the ministry says its attention has been drawn to documents making rounds on social media which alleges that the late former Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission, Rochas Okorocha, had included portions of that Achimota forest in his will and giving out same to individuals who are said to be related to him. Now, it has indicated that it is going to investigate the matter and put to rest this debate. The ministry takes a very serious view of the allegations and has requested for all documents relating to the lands in question as part of an initial inquiry to ascertain the veracity of the claims, considering that the issues that form the basis of the allegations predates the tenure of the current minister, Samuel Jinapo, MP. It is important that he is seized with the full facts to enable him take appropriate action if indeed there is any merit in the claims. Now, the ministry assures the general public and the good people of Ghana that it will ensure that the national interest is protected at all times, especially in matters pertaining to the Achimota forest.
Oh, are they Citizen Day? They don't share the country. They don't say Ghana remain two plot. Full Ghana remain two plot. Wait till they happen. Now they come and say, oh, we not say land commission say there's something not there. Guy, we not be fool. We are Africans. We not be fool. You hope somebody waiting for politics. If you do will, a leak, write this thing. So when I want to say this man, they mad to write that thing. We are Africa. Waiting Ghana on our see good. The Achimota forest. This man see will and give his children. What if you pay me? He say full Sakumono na one person wait there for US na get her. My friend will buy for Sakumono. I go to call me say land wa ban. No say no. Now somebody get her for US. Don't tell me say park. But they ask me carry her they go Nigeria. And then Africa would say we dey fight corruption and we not be corruption. Waiting Ghanaians so now all good though. We the self-food NEPA like ECG. If you know they understand what they talk, the self-food NEPA we not know. Give private body. Only the buyer, the thief our money to buy us. There's not be smart they just say night everything they don't say for Nigeria. Now the FCC sell and call the share and give children. And one will not know the share for. They sell and give people we don't know that country. But now their name they say just stay there, they say you be the director. Waiting. Africa. No. You Achimota forest. Sebo the forest, the tiger, the lion. But where they play golf. What if you pay me? Cause say the ages and the people they go pray down and say people prayer requests. No wonder some people they pray. They know they answer them. Are they? And the land commissioner they come say, naughty. My brother, what did they don't say? Oh God, Africa. They say their citizens, say their country. They even share the country to themselves. The moment they just become politicians, they just start to get property. We all are fighting for corruption. Make the country for their way. But we dey put ourselves, repair your country way. But we no one know. We want to say, this one get. Now they share country land. If Ghana if do this thing, that means our owner, Nigeria go remain. If Ghana remain two plot, Nigeria go remain half plot because our politicians they are hard. I'm not just saying they go enter heaven because they go say even paradise and heaven. Even hellfire they go say. I don't know where our politicians won't go. Go straight on that news. No time, okay. This life where would they see so? Nigeria are one of the most, whether I would say foolish or stupid or people where they promote rubbish. When I see this guy, when I see so, now one of the baddest artists, EFCC Akara, or you design you go fit design you with cloth, pieces of cloth. As soon as they see this girl, so this kind girl no go great trend because not be cross dresser. You know they do okpo miliki. You know they talk anyhow online. You know they tell you what you need to just hear to make you do okay. You cannot trend. I watched this girl for BBC Pidgin. They touch me. These are the kind of people who support the trend for Nigeria. 22 years she did for her 400 level. The guy, you get talent. If anybody not tell you, me mock news, now me criticize pass. Before they read your news, so you get talent. Those of you never see this girl with her talent. What did she do? Oh yeah, Ricardilaba.
If I see anybody where they walk out for road, where wear Ankara mati, I go say, you go they do me like say make I come out the person clothes because I they appreciate the beauty of the clothes. My name is Solomon Chidima Miracle. I be 22 years old. I be fabric collage artist and I be 400 level student of Fine and Applied Art. I choose to use Ankara, they do fabric collage because I appreciate fabric materials well. The uniqueness of this my art be say it is very colorful and you don't get any eye way see and we no go like them. Even small pikin way see and they always they attracted to them. The most difficult part of this art na transporting the materials from my friends them shop to my house because it dey very stressful. Sometimes people go they look me for road like mad person. They go think say I don't dey craze. My friends they go talk say whether I don't dey work for lawman, say you no get any difference between me and iron condemned people where they go carry pieces. It dey take me like 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks to produce one collage work. It depends on the size where I want. If I decide say na big work I want to, it take me even up to a month. You know they easy at all because person guys they calculative. You guys know the right colors to use because you know if you just sit down decide to use any fabric where you see begin they draw. You need to sit down select the right colors where you need so that the artwork go dey appealing and it go dey good for person eye. The materials I use they do this my artwork na canvas. I they use gum like top bond. I also they use emulsion paint. I they use scissors where I use they cut the materials. One of the most embarrassing moments for this my work now when I go meet one woman, tell am say, "Madam, I beg, see wetin I dey use this your pieces do. See wetin I want use and do. I beg if you dey keep for me, anytime where you don't plenty, I go come carry am or make I collect the ones we don't already dey." She can't tell her children say make she pursue me come on for her shop. Say we dey all these youths where they Nigerian now. Say we dey lazy, we no get work. Say small time now I go carry these her pieces, go give people where they do ritual, go sell them for them. Now so she take pursue me come on for her shop that day. I feel very bad for waiting she do that day, but because I know the waiting they drive me and I know say this thing I waiting I get passion for, I just tell myself say everything go dey alright. So I continue waiting how they do. If I dey do this my artwork, I dey very happy. I dey fulfilled say yes, now me do this artwork. I dey happy say person like me if he do something like this. I dey proud of myself. We know
say our government no good, but you must do something. Invest in your talent, do something. Come outside. This girl now, they no go share am. If you go check your followers, now you no go even reach 10 or 1,000. But when you reach Bobrisky, you get how many millions followers. And they're going to tell you, say they hate gay, they hate lesbian, they hate cross-dresser. So people, they follow Bobrisky, so Mona tell me, now spiritual people, now people, they don't die. No, now people, they don't die, now Mona tell me, now. People, they follow James Brown, you know, now people, they don't die. Una they say we be mumu. And the people they follow they go church. Say I just follow them and see what they do. Just follow this girl and see what they do. These are the kind of people more encouraging. And those of you who need art, we people never see once, contact her not to get her details. But whoever know this girl, we get her contact. More tell her I like interview her too. These are the kind of people who they like one help for mock news. Not be people where they cause commotion up and down. Auntie Kemi, where are you? This one, where are you? They call the interview there just to get view. People with they bring shame to Nollywood, to Nigeria. Rubbish. Nice one. Go straight on, there's no time. Those of una where they wait make Nigeria good. I get special news for now. Nigeria go soon good. In 2 months' time, Nigeria will be like Dubai. Because this news I want to read, so why I hear this news now, I say, wow. Our president, put our president. Next time when you want to put the president, may not they pass through my back. Now so they take my phone last week. Me pass front. I don't trust anybody. You understand what I mean now? Me just stay here like this. You understand what I mean now? Oshana, Nigeria go good from next 2 to 3 months. I don't know say what would they complain, say would they die, what did they do this president, you know they do this country where, what did they happen? We don't say get plan. And the plan might be this. Our president don't sign law, sign things to people to feed over 10 million students. Every day they will spend 999 million naira. Only 1 million come on for 1 billion to feed students from primary 1 to primary 3. He said because when they see the children, they know they deal where you looking me that can come. He said no, they want to make this country do okay. He said because the youth are the leaders of the tomorrow. He said so, or from on Wednesday, you're going to eat egg. God. Hey God, no. Put the minister of humanitarian. Every time now they always they put you for here as you find rich. Your job now to just scatter Nigeria money. When I want to spend 999 million, just put the 1 million more, no say now 1 billion to feed children from primary 1 to 6. Say each children go to eat 100 naira. But they take care of us of this country, 100 naira, 70 naira for food, one thing for egg, another one thing for like this. Now they go to say they feed them, which is 10 million students across like 10 states, about many states. Though, well, I never count the children when they not feed, they die now, they die. That 1 billion a day, if you know the cocoa, the money, those who don't know what they call 1 billion, it's about $2 million. 1.something million dollars. Now I just say $2 million a day. Now they wanted to feed primary 1 to 3. Say they want to make sure say they do okay, make they feed the lane way. God, $2 million. For a country where they take loan from China, for a country where not get light, for a country where not get hospital, for a country where not get road, for a country where never get brain, where never get direction, where not get security, no peace. They spend $2 million to feed children. We will not know whether not spiritual children, whether not banje children, I don't know. Naimo, they decide. People just they cash out for this country. For your mind now, those of you know they cash out now. Oh, you know, concern now. Now our time be this. No worry. When our time go pass, another people time go come not shut. What did they do now? Now our own country with the reap, and with the say nothing concern us like this. When I won't spend 1 billion naira to feed people who will not know, who be the children, who born them. Then every Wednesday they eat egg. Egg of life. One of our pastors for Bayelsa Yenegua, those of you don't know evidence, you are welcome. First time in Mock News, huh? Oh yeah, nah. This guy, what did they do? Native daughter know if evil do him. If I dey talk, they say, Pararan, allow God to judge them. They are man of God. God called them. Where you did the way God did they call them, you tell me. Whether I empty or ete or a tisela now, I'm a calf. The guy now get Dominion Assembly International. They can get better name. He dey in Negua. One beautiful robo girl. He like all the swell up. Kyokwe do here. He like the swell up. The girl don't do. He don't put tomatoes. He don't put okra. He don't put this. He don't put the buduma. He don't put any. Nothing they happen. Now then they come to tell and say one pastor day for you. Go for bias. I can't do anything. And the girl go. As the pastor say, and I do, oh, from your father's side, they want to kill you. They want to kill you. Now the girl drop 100,000. From there again, he tell her, say, no. He said they need to go visit the mommy water, give her some kind of things, buy goat, give mommy water. Mommy water, they eat goat. Where they get it now, tell us. Now the girl drop another money, about 200, so that be 170,000. As he do one, and then the guy he can't give her some kind of concussions, make good, they rub the leg. After some time, I call her, hello, say, God don't answer your prayer. The girl say, how far? He say, come see me. And the girl say, say, God don't answer your prayer. Say, we need to go visit the river, the mermaid, like this. Now the girl say, as they go, they do. Now they can tell her. He said, the mommy water can tell her and say, if this your leg go, any money wey dey your account, me and you go share her. The girl say, for what? What did they bring that one? The man say, so the mama water talk. Now there they can give the lady, just blur the face, make people not see her, make friends not go laugh her. Now they come put something for drink for her. He drink, I say na concussions. Now there she confused. And then they walk and go at bank. He bring 1 million. And the pastor he tell her, say, no, let me kill you. I go kill you, nothing go happen. No. If you say how they play, go back. And the girl go back, go bring another 1.6. Even the girl say before you go back, and so he perform it, Papa will don't die. His spirit come outside from mirror. He said, now so I go tell you, invoke your spirit, shook and you don't move. Shook your family, they go die. Not play with me. Go bring money, come. The girl don't cool because you're the British. He said, no, let me even kill your children, body your born one, body one they don't born. I'll kill all of them. I feel make you mad, nothing go happen. Just but at the sister. Listen, no. Those of now we must want know what they do now. And you know what they do you must know. You must want go pastor, you must want me there. Not even rush me, I want drink. Regarding this news, so not even rush me because if I put this news on the video, regarding not the day. Now then the pastor threatened the girl. That was last year, November to December. Cleaned the girl 3.8 million naira. Oh yeah, now. Now then the girl won't even commit suicide. I won't die because he thought if he talk, he go run mad. If I could go meet all these activists, good one day, all these human rights activists, good one day. Now they could say, no, nobody they die here. Now they could stand up for this woman. And they could go arrest her. When they ever reach there, if you see what the pastor they do, inside a bag, gonna know what they inside, ashe day. Put the picture, ashe. Gonna know what they call ashe. Ashe, now what if you lick like this, Peter for son, anything where you talk, now they happen. A lot of people, they take ashe, a lot of pastors, they use ashe, but they don't know the disadvantage with the ashe. And also as I want to talk now, they will say, how you tell me about ashe? Don't worry, that will not be your problem. But ashe, you get the way you go use and reach. You can't book it. Because when you tell they talk, things go they happen. People go to say, as you talk, now God one. Now that car, where the inside car, where they lick and or spit in that sun, talk anything where they want, it go they happen. Pastor get her. Those of them never wash her. Where the woman they talk with him mad. With the pastor do one to him.
So in that okay, I should just forget. And he gave me something to drink. Immediately, so when he gave me the thing to drink, I was thinking maybe just a mere drink. Then I could not get myself anymore. And I say, so I have to break the money now. This guy with his boys have to follow me to the bank, UBA bank. And I withdraw 1 million naira cash to him. After I withdraw the 1 million, he said he can kill me and nobody will know my whereabouts. He can waste me and nobody will know where I am. That if I love my life, that it's just seeing a star around me, that is why. That the money is not enough. So, and I went back, and they were standing outside of the bank. I could not even see anything. I went back to the bank, then I have to make a transfer to his account. 1,670,000, not a mirror. He has a mirror in his bag. He's normally carry one bag along. So when he brought out the mirror, he started talking. He even evoked my dad that is dead. Yes, I saw my daddy like this.
Those of you who never watch how they go arrest him for a show. Yeah, Ricard.
Nine copy though. Nine copy this. Nine copy this.
Woman, when I see pastor, many like this steady, this thing. The police station now, it you cool off now. Pastors now they be one of the problem for Nigeria. But when you talk, they say, oh, since this one now not too popular now, and I go say, oh, they are like this, but if they owe your own, if you don't reach your own, if I don't read about now no call church or don't be big church. Now you just say you are antichrist. You are like, if you call this guy antichrist, I'll those of you now where I don't read about on my pastor who insult me. As I read about it, pastor, not just insult him. Because he members too go see call you like that. But when you will call me name, why would they talk? They don't frustrate a lot of people just because of small vision where they see. They'll go take a share, like this. They swear, give people. I know say some of them they wait for the day where I go die. They'll say, oh boy, we tell her, you know they yeah. Oh yeah, you want more to go to go straight to the analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, I know say since I read more Greece, some of them they look me with one eye. What go on? Okay, Apostle the runner. God, if you like what you are wearing, Apostle the runner. Anywhere you day, you go bring a call give you for your children, for your like this. Guy, wear Africa things. Every time be jeans be like this. We'll promote our own. If you don't promote our own, we'll promote your own. You understand? With the wear jeans, we do like this. So now they run and I number be this. Call him. They for WhatsApp. He go just reply you instantly. Since I read more cases from 2018, now I start 2017. From 2018 up to 2019, now you start up courage now. Twice, two native, free. Even though you don't want to, just call and tell us say thank you. We they made it show they lively because we don't get sponsor. We they talk through, not get helper. But now I be my helper. Understanding now I believe in what they do. Whether we get views, we not get view, it's a Pararan, you are preaching. Right on! You understand what I mean? Because if they come here into a social, you won't date me, what did they happen? So, now I know about this. Mona help me thank her. Okay, man, go rest, no time.
Parara one talk to mock news one talk sense. Parara one mad again. Hey, Parara the talk bitter truth to pain the better people. Mock news to tell the people to.
Sponsored by Fakil 20.